So this is going to be my presentation on using ChatGPT to perform market analysis for me with trying to identify current market trends in real estate as well as viable options for used, new, and electric vehicles. So what is my time frame? Well, the timing when buying a new home or automobile is important to consider. Right now, we are considered to be in a buyer's market with more sellers and buyers holding more negotiating leverage. So, information that I received from ChatGPT told me this, and it proved to be true. Current APY on interest-bearing auto loans. As of the second quarter of 2025, the overall average auto loan is 6.8 for new cars and 11.54 for used cars. So again, information that I received from ChatGPT that was fact-checked proved to be correct and is important when considering buying a used or new vehicle. Where will car prices and technologies be headed in 2025 to 2026? This was a question that I asked. Cars would depreciate in the next couple of years, and electric vehicles will depreciate quicker than gas-powered cars. I'm not exactly sure why this information is, but it is true. Electric vehicles do depreciate faster than newer cars, although electric vehicles will earn you a tax credit when you file taxes. Which cars will retain their value the most? Gas-powered. This was the screenshot from the prompts that I asked of AI. So it covered for me current market trends, interest rates and financing, brand performance, future outlook. It also covered for the home price trends, mortgage rates, regional analysis, market timing, and investment potential. So all of these aspects will help you identify a good vehicle to buy and a good home to buy and when to do that. So a little bit more into this. New versus used car prices. Used cars are less, but they have higher APY. All information that was checked and verified by ChatGPT. Interest rates and financing. How car loans affect affordability, brand performance, reliability, resale value, and depreciation data, where car prices and technologies are headed in 2025 to 2026. Home price trends, national versus local movement. Median home prices, inventory levels, mortgage rates, trends and forecasts. All information that is necessary to know when making an informed decision. So considerations. AI was employed to determine the best times and conditions for purchasing a home or vehicle. The recommendations were good ones that included plenty of information on the current market trends and conditions. This is enough information to make an educated decision on current trends and can help someone buy a new home or vehicle or used. This information can help, but is not all inclusive of the inner workings of the real estate market. So just a little diagram here, single family home inventory will be up another 13%, meaning that single family homes are increasing and it may be a good time to buy one. Considerations for driving in Arizona. So now we shift our focus to the car. Says cooling systems, heat resilience, fuel, energy efficient, and practicality, infrastructure and lifestyle compatibility, resale value, and reliability in desert conditions. All things that are important to know. All things that have been fact checked, and all things that I would not otherwise known if it hadn't been for ChatGPT and artificial intelligence helping me identify clean vehicle credit and previously owned clean vehicle credit. Both of these vehicle credits are still applicable, except for the clean vehicle credit here. Previously owned clean vehicle credit 25E is only usable on cars not purchased after September 30th, 2025. So it seems like they're doing away with that one, but the clean vehicle credit 30D still stands, and I believe it's roughly $7,000 that you can get back on your tax return for buying an electric vehicle. Even down here, it lets us know that it's extremely important to check eligibility for the specific model you pick. Many vehicles may not qualify depending on manufacturer, battery sourcing, MSRP caps. So that just means that not all vehicles may qualify for the credit. Interpretations of EV tax credits, etc. These considerations are very important when making a decision to purchase an EV. Despite not holding their value due to depreciation over the long run, they may still reap a reward in the form of a tax credit. This is a good call by AI, letting the customer know not only about the clean vehicle credit, but also the previously owned clean vehicle credit. An update on this information provided by the IRS says that previously owned clean vehicle credit is not available for vehicles acquired after September 30th, 2025. This information was not included by ChatGPT, but it did tell us to do our own research. This right here is a checklist that it gave me. So very useful and honestly unforeseen. I didn't think it would be this simple. It says you have your credit score confirmed and are aware of any issues. Very important. You have obtained 2 to 3 pre-approved loan offers from different lenders. Didn't know that. You know exactly the interest rate, loan term, monthly payment, and total cost. That's a given. You have negotiated or know the car purchase price independent of financing. You've checked for any fees or organization costs, repayment penalties, and a whole bunch more. And this is all a checklist that it gave to me for free that I would have not otherwise known to research and to identify. And this is just something that is very useful, honestly. And I probably will use this, probably will consult with AI to help me make an informed decision in the future. So considerations, the checklist that ChatGPT provided to me was extremely helpful. Better things like a bulleted checklist make the process very simple. This was something that increased my confidence in AI and its ability to make things simpler in my search for a vehicle. It even gives a soft skills approach to buying, such as to walk away if the seller is too pushy or there is a very high rate compared to your credit score. What is a red flag in a car dealership? Unlicensed dealership, misleading advertising, pressure tactics, vague contracts, incomplete vehicle history, no independent inspections. Conclusion. So overall, I asked ChatGPT to be a research analyst for me, and it did just that. It gave me countless useful trends and suggestions that guided me in my search for a better home and a reliable car. In the end, all the information it provided to me was valid and useful, but there were a few things that I missed or I did not include from the questions that I asked of it. After this encounter with artificial intelligence, I now have much more confidence in the computer program to provide me with useful recommendations that are backed by facts and evidence.